Hey everyone! So today I thought of making something spooky. So today we are gonna make an origami claw. So this is a bone claw, as you all can see, and it is actually based on the waterbomb base. So without further ado, let's start folding this. So waterbomb base would be by firstly taking a square sheet of paper, folding it in half by joining the points on the diagonal and getting the cross over here. Okay, so now we have gotten the cross. We'll turn this paper over and now we want a plus over here. So as you all can see, I'm using a thinner sheet of paper. So for this sort of a design, it's better if you use a thinner sheet of paper. And there we go. We have gotten the plus. Okay, so how do we get the waterbomb base? We'll get all these 4 points which are coming because of this plus touching the points of the square, and we bring them all together. Okay, so bring them all together and then we squash the whole thing flat. And this is the waterbomb base. So along the half line, we just turn everything over. So now we have got these 4 flaps over here. So if you look at these 4 fingers, they are these 4 flaps. So what about this thumb? So for the thumb, we'll have to do something extra. So this would be a thumb. So how do we get a thumb closer to our fingers? We'll just bring it closer. So I'm not going to fold it exactly in half. I'm going to do it a little less than a half. How's a little less than? Well, this is a judgment fold. So judge it yourself. Okay. So I've gotten this sort of a thing. Now to get this, I would actually have to pleat it. So firstly, I'll fold it in half lengthwise like this. Okay. Then I'll fold this again in half over here. This again in half here. So you can see I've gotten a half line, a 1/4 line here, a half line here, a 3/4 line here. Using these as my base, I would actually start doing a zigzag fold. So this is called as pleating. Okay, so I have done this sort of a thing. So if I open this up, you can see I have got a zigzag over here, right? So this zigzag, if you all can see, this zigzag, this is what would give the shape to this origami. So now I have got this thumb coming out from here. You see all of these. So I've got this thumb and these 4 fingers. So after I'm done folding this pleat, I just have to pull these out. So I pull out this thumb first. Then I'll have my 4 fingers. So this is my index finger, the middle finger, and the thing and the little finger. So the fingers are here, right? Now it doesn't look like a claw, so we'll have to use some basic trickery to get them in proper shape. So the basic idea is just we squash these together, and in the middle part we leave some gap, we fold this and then we squash it again. Then again over here we squash it again while leaving some part. So this looks like a bone. Similarly over here, so I'll repeat the process. I'll take this, okay, and in between the 2 fingers, I'll leave some gap here and I'll squash fold it like this. Again, I'll leave some gap here and I'll squash fold it here. Similarly with this one. And over here. And for the thumb, because this is too thick, we just try to curl it over a bit to make it a bit spooky. And there we go. So I've gotten my claws over here. Happy folding!